Hello, friends. Welcome to Del Soccer. My name is Delale Frank, and this is News Daily, where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. So today we will talk about Otto Addo'S and Andrea. Former Black Stars player Ajimambedu has reacted to Andrea's absence in the squad. He's one of the players that have been very close with Andrea because he played under 20 with him, and they were in the national team together for a very long time. He has reacted to it. He has said some few things about Otto Addo leaving him out of the team. We'll look at what he actually said. We also talk about how Otto Addo's team was set up in this new squad. Ever since Otto Addo announced the squad, we've talked about the fact that the team has young players that are young. Otto Addo wants to build something new, but we haven't really talked about how the team was set up and even play. So today we'll talk about how I think Otto Addo's team was set up and the kind of player that he should start in his game. That's what we'll talk about. We also talk about the Black Stars. I have the itineraries, what the Black Stars will be doing as they are arriving in camp today. We'll talk about that too as well. As usual, my name is Delale Frank. Let's go into today's video. So let's start off with Ajimambedu and a comment he passed. So Ajimambedu in an interview with Angel TV went ahead to talk about the head coach dropping Andrea Ayew. He said something. He said that with him, he doesn't think we should blow it out of proportion because one, the competition can be in two ways. One, it can be that the coach is trying to communicate to Andrea Ayew that this competition that I'm going to play, I don't need you. That's one side. The other side may be the fact that the coach told him he doesn't need him at all in his squad. In two ways, he believes if Andrea Ayew is not coming back to the national team, the coach should just tell him and let's announce it to the general public for everybody to know that the coach has made a decision on Andrea Ayew. But he also went ahead to say that Otto Addo is a German-trained coach. Those guys, they know how things work. They go straight to the point. So if Otto Addo is retiring Andrea Ayew, he would have told him straight ahead and say, gentlemen, the thing, no, I don't need you again, so go away. But the way he said Andrea Ayew is out, he believes it's just a matter of this particular competition. But on the level of Andrea Ayew, he says, yes, Andrea Ayew is a big player, so that's why the competition is there. But he believes the guy has done a lot for the national team and we should wait for the family. Because Otto Addo not calling Andrea Ayew has moved the conversation from concentrating on going to play the match and win, and everybody's talking about it, including myself. I'm here talking about it. Everybody's talking about it basically because Andrea Ayew is a big player and he's not in the squad, and it's true. So for Ajiman, he believes the head coach made a call and we need to stay calm. It's early days yet for us to make comments and start judging the coach by that. We should just relax, wait for the team to play the important games. When they are done, maybe the coach will give clarity, or when Andrea Ayew's family come back to come and speak, because they've said that they will speak, which I brought to the update. When they speak, we'll get clarity on that. But let's listen to Ajimambedu and what he actually said.
Two no, and then say, coach no pressure no or say on any kasai, no on kasa no 1 year and 2. One on any kasa say the second coming way he doesn't need his services. Matches ya 2 way no, he doesn't need him. 2 things you can say okay, or form here, but those matches mean here. Okay, my second coming mean here because any second coming and the coach is showing here. Then I think Senan can say substantive captain. So over time here. Because in his one captain of the team and a partner assistant. And he also near coach in a kind of that means you feed him cry because I say in the absence of the day now, Pate is the one who captain the team. And he said, you know what he knows how the terrain is and normally how Europeans should do. So Unyana, where you know from this is my captain, this is my new era, this is the place I'm going with, this is the kind of philosophy I'm made by and to be captain.
But no criminal son or Kai Momo.
The absence yana
I said they didn't know.
Say only who or your assistant. An assistant Pate is the one taking care of the team. So kind of say it's not broadened. Say me ni baby me free by South Asia. Yani BMA. Then you name a captain of the team. But so can you only now win a captain there? Then I did not quite imbalance. In any way, it could be say he will never come back. It could be say the coach might need him again. Meeting no no na ye ni ho. Nti enim ne okan ya o se ono so angia ntum. Ida say o ka say okay me hia obi nti kofie na wangia ntuma na o ka say bia match si na ono so say o bia o form nti one friend no na ono so wangia ntum. Nti say formula na ka say they will bring a pressure. I say ye train na eba. They will compare the coach the kind na bia ne madam for no so ka say ne family no. They will see say okay we free team ni ma na it's match has been a ho on can and now I can't say okay Andre baby work could do no I will still need you but when you start in the team now it's over now you are not starting or you are not getting playing time if you are ready to sit on the bench here it's conversation a lot I call to the but I don't like it say ever say no the attention have generated from your match is crucial too much either you know you lose back up so there will be a bit of tension kakra that is fine. I mean, issue when say this is the second coming of the coach. This is what he said he wants. I know Andre is very experienced on him sign Niema way normally in car. Me a bar me per se ye street say nanka akwakoda. Now no it's on suspense. Him so we back and on my back. And TM and tour. But I don't think say Hana Brososa to extend say he knows that there will be a time he will also might bow down and allow somebody. But he might be a bit hurt for the family to say they will bring a communique out or maybe there is something fishy. We don't know. And I'm calling for calm now from everyone. Then we can concentrate on these two crucial games. Only maybe a couple tournament. America and Canada.
Well, honestly, Adjuma Bedu is one of the players that I feel he's a very good communicator. He communicates so well. His like the way he analyzes conversations is brilliant. If Ghana media, like we do our media like the way UK, British, like Sky Sports they do, I feel Adjuma Bedu should be doing it like a TV show, or he should be doing panditing or something. His understanding, his knowledge, how he communicates, I love it. He's one person that I would listen to forever. I can listen to Adjuma Bedu for like one full day. I like his take on issues. That just by the way. Let's go into the next topic, which is the Black Star system. So today I want us to go into it and look at how Otto Addo was set up and how I believe his team may show up. If you look at Otto Addo and the systems he's been playing, if you watch his team, he's a fan of 4-2-3-1. He has played the 3-back system before, where he converted it into a 5-back. But I think the most consistent system he has played and the most consistent system that has run through the national team is the 4-2-3-1 system. So we're going to talk about it. In goalpost, obviously, Atizigi. I think now Atizigi will be in the goalpost for a very long time until something dramatic happens. On the left side, we have Gideon Mensah and Ebenezer Annan. I think the performance Gideon Mensah is coming backwards, straight ahead is Gideon Mensah. The right back, he has Tariq Lamptey and Ali Dusedu. Every coach, if Tariq Lamptey is fit, the head coach will go for Tariq Lamptey. He gives you two options: progressing the ball and then defending. Solid guy. And then, so the two midfielder, the two centre backs will be, I think there's Mohamed Salisu and Alexander Djiku. The centre backs we have Mohamed Salisu, Alexander Djiku, Jerome Opoku, and Abdul Mumen. I believe he will go for experience straight away. Djiku, Salisu. That pair by far looks like Ghana's best centre pair. Djiku, Salisu. Although the AFCON, we didn't see it like that. We don't see top like that, but I think obviously he will go for it. The midfielders, the two holding midfielders, obviously Thomas Partey. Partey is back. He's been good for Arsenal. He comes in straight into the team. He's currently the captain. Walks into the team. Starts. His pair, there's Salis Abdul Samad, Ibrahim Ibrahim Suleimana is also there, and then Francis Abu is also there. If you look at this, yeah, it will be. You can easily say maybe you go for Ibrahim Suleimana or Francis Abu because of how good they've been. But I think Otto Addo will go for Salis. Salis with Partey have been the best pair. Even under Otto Addo, he was always going for Salis and Partey. At the World Cup, that's the same system he played. So I'm sure he'll go for Salis. In as much as Salis has not been very good at his club side, I think Otto Addo will go for him. On the left wing back, on the left side of the attack, obviously I think he will play Usman Bukhari. Kamaldeen Sulemana has not been that great. On the right side, there's Jordan Ayew and then there's Fatah Ishaku. Among these two, based on recent performance, everybody will say Fatah Ishaku. I would say Fatah Ishaku. But Otto Addo is Samuebi. On his right side, I don't know, strangely, he wants somebody who can defend. Like when he's attacking on the left side of when he's attacking on one side of his team, he always wants the other side to be a bit compact and defend slightly well. So he may play Jordan Ayew, which Ghanaians will not be happy. But I think based on recent form, play Fatah Ishaku. We need our wingers to run. He will play Kudus as the middle, which is like kind of like number 10 thereabouts. He will play Kudus there. And then the top striker will be Antoine Semenyo. Because Inaki Williams is not around, I think he will start Antoine Semenyo ahead of all the strikers that he has scored. Because of one experience, Semenyo's work rate and all that. Another challenge I've had with Semenyo playing as top is at his club side, he's not really the player that sits at the top and do the top job. He's partnered. But let's see how Otto Addo will let this work around and work out for him. Let me also know what you think about my starting 11 and who I think will start and how Otto Addo should show up. There may be some few changes, but this is based on the squad, not based on me watching their training. This is based on the squad and how I think Otto Addo will set up his team. But let's see what happens. Some few things may change and we may come back and talk about it. Let's wrap up with Black Stars update. So some of the players have started arriving. Basically, they've started arriving. Otto Addo has arrived at Alisa Hotel. The players have also started arriving. Today, they will do their first training at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. They'll be training there for 6 days. The FA hasn't announced that it's going to be open to the public yet. So we're going to stick around and give you any updates. But so far, the Black Stars players are arriving. Kudus is in town. Most of the players are in town already. We'll follow keenly and update you on that. So today we talked about Andre Ayew, as usual, what his colleague Agyemang Badu have said about him. We talked about possible starting 11 for Otto Addo. And then we wrap up with the Black Stars and its itinerary. My name is Elali Frank. Until meet again. Bye-bye for now.